everybody, welcome to my channel. I'm going to be reacting to the 15 weirdest schools in the world. So basically what we're going to be seeing right now is a video made by Planet Dolan, by Danger Dolan. And you can check the original video in the description below. And with that said, let's go.
Danger Dolan.
Alright, let's do this.
From a school that teaches you to defend against dark magic.
Oh wow, it sounds like Harry Potter a bit.
Shelter. We count 15 weird schools offering unusual education.
Alright.
Number 15, Elf School. Move over
Elf School? What
a belief in elves bumps Iceland up in the crazy stakes. Get this, the country's road crews hire folklore experts to determine which boulders are elf houses. And a member of Icelandic parliament told the media he was saved from a car crash by, you guessed it, elf magic. With all this elf juice in the water, it's not surprising the country has an actual elf school where students learn the comprehensive history of elves and get a tour of supposedly proven elf habitats. Graduates get breakfast and find diploma certifying them official elf experts. It's actually a
yeah, it reminds me of that Elf movie, which was back like 2003 or something.
Number 14, Cave School.
Cave School? What the hell?
This area in China that receives very little government support. Fortunately, the village's residents.
That actually would be really cool, like sitting in like a cave, like learning in a cave.
School. Lacking the resources to build a proper school, the community instead set one up inside a nearby cave and called it Dong's Hong Mid-Cave Primary. This unique school catered to 186 disadvantaged students, many of whom traveled up to 6 hours a day just for the chance to learn something. The school enjoyed 23 hours of operation before authorities closed it in 2011. A government spokesperson said the closure was necessary because China isn't a society of cavemen. Hopefully the government is more open to
I don't know about that. I don't understand it.
During the Cold War, America was a bee's dick away from nuclear warfare.
Yeah, like people were like saying like we're like in the 60s, we're like, oh, we're gonna like something like that. Like people were thinking like we're gonna get like all killed.
Elementary school was underground.
That actually would be interesting. Like, but then like if they were underground, how would they get air? Like, because it's right underground. Like you can't get air down there. Which, I'm gonna say that's pretty bad. And, yeah, I must reconsider that since it's a Fallout shelter, it must have something. Right?
The 800-kilogram steel doors made resistant to radiation and 20 megaton blasts. The school contained decontamination showers, a morgue, generator, and well, and all the food and meds a deranged survivalist could want. Amazingly, most students had no idea they were spending their days holed up in a bomb shelter. I guess they thought underground schools were completely normal, like when a blind first date asks you to follow them down to their creepy basement. Number 12, free running school. Are you sick of boring English and geometry? Of course you are. That crap won't help you in life at all. We already know that you want to be Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah, but then like
to run loops and up walls and shit. The Tempest
Free
Running Academy is a place for you. An LA-based parkour paradise where students are taught how to run, jump, flip, and climb through specially designed courses.
Oh, nice! I would actually, I think like
11, Wizard School. For those who tried to reach platform.
Wizard School. Yeah, like Wizard School. It sounds like something like ripped out of Harry Potter.
School of Wizardry might be just the alternative you're looking for. Created by Headmaster and doppelganger Oberon Zellraven Hart. Grade School of Wizardry is the first wizard school to be officially recognized as an academic establishment. This California school has 16 departments, including alchemy, beast mastery, horse whispering, and wand making.
Ooh, wand making. That actually seems pretty interesting.
Like Hogwarts, students are split into one of 4 houses: the gnomes, the winds, the undines, and salamanders. The salamanders.
They actually exist?
That's
nuts.
To come from there. Number 10, prostitution school in Spain. Prostitution is as legal as baking your neighbor a pie. In fact, there are currently
but then that's not legal.
working prostitution in Spain. That's a fuck ton of warm sloppy pies. You think all those prostitutes are low lives in the streets who lack even a basic education? Well, school involve both theory and practice, with students being taught highly practical things like the Kama Sutra, the do's and don'ts of sex toys, the history and evolution of
I
public
would, for my personal opinion, I would actually like that.
101. Number 9. Free school. At Brooklyn, free
Free
school
school,
learning is entirely
yeah.
self-motivated, with students setting the curriculum and taking any classes they want. They don't even have to attend if they don't feel like it. The inmates literally run the asylum. Some students choose to do independent studies, which is staying in your room learning about weed and Nintendo. Others spend days
Huh.
wandering around playing ball games or even napping. One class involves
Sweet.
discussing TV shows, while another has students comparing restaurants, then taking excursions to eat at those restaurants. There are no tests, homework, or grades, and all classes are run by students.
Yeah, like if I was in there, it would be literally like it would be like almost like school heaven.
Proper curriculum. The super chill principal says every student just needs to find his or her own way, man. Number 8.
Yep.
Naropa University. Nestled in the Colorado woodlands, Naropa University is a
Wait, that's in Colorado?
school for students who want a contemplative education. Students here take Tai Chi, yoga, and mandatory meditation classes. And these schools
Yeah, like in school one time, like 1 year ago, I think.
Wait, what?
Like because when I was trying to calm down, like I would do my
super
own.
useful certificates in theater, peace studies, and poetry. Don't forget to try the course in wilderness therapy, which includes a class on vision quests. My spirit animal is a drunk three-legged giraffe who wears sunglasses. And that's okay. Europa University has a graduation rate of only 19%. With these limited career prospects, life in your parents' basement has never looked so good. The Institute once hosted lectures by the beat poet Allen Ginsberg, which the Institute still won't shut up about. Number 7, the No Rules School. The first rule Ginsberg tells school is, don't make Fight Club references. The second rule is, rules are stupid and will not be permitted. That's right, at this suburban London school, students have the freedom to do absolutely anything they want. It made Brooklyn's free school look like a regimented nunnery. Students here could smoke in class, bring in dogs or cats, or even sharks, listen to rock and roll music, and ride their parents' Harleys around campus. There was no dress code, so leather jackets and funky colored hair were in. Only rebels wore uniforms. The school has since closed and was considered very progressive in its 1960s heyday. Its graduates presumably went on to run the country. Number 6, Ohio College of Clown Arts. Ah, the Clown Arts School, where everyone's a class
Oh,
clown.
God.
This institution is for actors who want to become versed in the art of physical comedy. It's also for those with parents who want them to follow family tradition and become lawyers. Looking for an interesting way to rebel? Clown College has got your back. Over 30 weeks, students learn that character development, physical studies, and performing techniques. There are theoretical and practical exams, so study hard because you don't want to be the guy that flunked Clown College. Graduates move on to work at circuses, fairs, children's birthday parties, and in horror movies.
And horror movies.
The Santa Claus School. If you want to round out your resume, you might just
Santa.
a qualification from the
Why that have all things?
Howard Santa Claus School, established in 1937.
And plus, Santa Claus is not
Santa Claus School, and is dedicated to upholding the traditions, image, and history of Saint Nick.
Right.
Students will learn Santa dress code, correct Santa etiquette, and how to safely interact with live reindeers. Rudolph hates it when you honk his nose, so don't even think about it. The school is in Michigan, but if you're in the North Pole, you could probably go right there and feel at home. Number 4, Maharishi schools. These schools are for students who are tired of learning practical stuff like maths and English. Maharishi schools preach transcendental meditation and promise that students here will develop clairvoyance, invisibility, and levitation.
Ooh, levitation!
To offer a nice, normal, balanced curriculum, but also insist upon mandatory twice-a-day meditation sessions. Advocates of the school claim it is scientifically proven to make you psychic, but I bet they already do. I was going to say that. The guru who founded these schools was once linked to the Beatles until they canned him for stealing and behaving inappropriately. How this school attained taxpayer funding is a mystery. Seems pretty cultish, with children being promised magic powers as long as they go home and convert their parents to transcendental meditation. Number 3, Hamburger University. Yes, this is actually real.
What?
You might have heard me talking about this before.
What?
McDonald's Delta School. Fortunately, its purpose isn't to train people in the fine art of hamburger making. That's still covered in the first 5 minutes of new employees on the job induction. Kind of misleading.
Nice.
What the Hamburger University actually does offer is training in restaurant operations. It's basically a college for restaurateurs.
Sweet.
5,000 students attend each year, with many graduating to management positions. The school has 19 full-time professors. However, it's unlikely if they teach in character, as Ronald McDonald would. Seems like a pretty cool place. Rumor has it that the degree you get at the end comes in a colorful box with a nice little toy on the side. Number 2, Stadium School. Most school kids today spend more time staring out windows than actually learning. This isn't surprising because science teachers spoke in monotonal gibberish. Here's a roughly translated example. Boring ball, boring relies on the blah blah boring.
Yeah, exactly.
Terribly boring. Blah boring uninteresting. But if you thought it was hard to concentrate in your school, spare a thought. The students at Argentina's River Plate School.
Is it a football stadium?
Stadium of one of Europe's most prominent soccer teams. So many students spend their time watching their favorite players pass and perform scissor kicks when they should be passing notes and misusing scissors. Number 1, boat schools. In Bangladesh, floods are common occurrences, and they regularly leave citizens without access to clean water, electricity, or other necessities. Since it's difficult for schools to stay open during these times, a local non-profit organization came up with a super solution. The schools that can walk on water just like Jesus. There are 100 of these boat schools.
Wow, look at those.
Solar powered and comes with laptop computers.
Nice.
May not have those waterproof books that you can read while in the bath. The boat schools also function as school buses, meaning school literally comes to the students. 70,000 kids have benefited from this initiative since 2002. That's it for this countdown. And have a good one!
Yeah, that was nice. Yeah, my opinion in this, I think my favorite one in this would be the free school. That is awesome. Like, if I was like if I would make a class in there, I would make one where like it would just discuss movies, and more movies. That actually would be like a really cool place. I think it's almost like paradise right there. They should rename my free school to like paradise, fun, awesome place. And I would say like this is actually pretty interesting, actually. And so everybody, I'm gonna say I wish like comment and subscribe, and